With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right
now. For the Marlins, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Joseph is there for it. He's got it one away. In is Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. The 2-2 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Runner goes for second down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Maikel Franco is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Daney will make the catch to retire. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder,
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And this is played nicely on the bounce over there at first. So great plays on both ends as they team up to record the second out. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Realmuto.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Striding in, Michael Saunders. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Andres Blanco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Here's Ichiro now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Kendrick. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number
ready
9.
For another chance. D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ozuna.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Striding into the box, Cameron Rupp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Odubel Herrera.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Maikel Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's the third slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Herrera ranging back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. Got a hold of one and went yard in his. And this is off the second base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
The batter.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. 2 on here with 1. Man out, and in steps
the designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. In now, Adeiny Hechavarria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Adeiny Hechavarria.
This is flared out towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded to the right. Gordon is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Tommy Joseph. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Adeiny will make the catch to retire. Here's D. Gordon now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, D.
Swing and a liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ozuna.
Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here comes the first pitch.
Justin Bour.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, Freddie Galvis.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he got him swinging. Freddie Galvis is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Gordon able to get there. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit hard back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Dee Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here
Miami,
this evening.
Second baseman, Dee Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Joseph brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
in is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Coghlan is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Bohr is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box. Maikel Franco.
Third baseman, Maikel.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Echeverria's there. To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that decided. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Justin Bohr.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Derek.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, JT Realmuto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll look to get something going.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Saunders.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Tommy Joseph.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andres Blanco. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Ichiro now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it into second with a two-base hit here to begin the third. Here's Echeverria now.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Swing and a liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Chris Coghlan.
Chris Coghlan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Rupp. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is there, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Christian Yelich.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He singled his last time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he misses there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready now, Derek Dietrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Two men on, 2 out, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the fourth, center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Maikel Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Echeverria.
Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Rupp is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by.